Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Middle-earth Shadow of War. In the last video we went into this arena over here and we fought my so-called nemesis from Shadow of Mordor. In this episode we are going to probably continue on with the story. There's not much I have left to do around this Ethel, and as soon as I complete the more of the story missions, faster I can get Brand, which means that the game actually begins and I don't have to just kill everybody I see. Jeez. Oh, I had no idea you could even do that. What was that? A weird slide. What?
And so, two warriors meet on the battlefield to do battle upon the field of battle.
I see. Redundancy powers have been activated for the sake of redundancy. So what are you?
Shaka.
Gene Trickster. Rogue Beast Tamer. Wait, didn't I scout out this guy before? I don't think it actually got into the video because it was like 2 seconds of me saying, oh, he's intimidated by a level 6 guy. But, yes. Right, I need to remember. I haven't played this game in a fair while, actually. So I need to remember that I still go down like a sack of hammers, despite the fact that, stuff has happened. It seems Mr. Bloody Trickster just disappeared when I went off to heal a bit. Well, that's his fault. Blame him for not getting an actual fight. I don't really think it matters who I interrogate. He's a Rogue Beast Tamer that I already have the no, I don't have the intel on him, but yeah, he's a level 6 hunter, meaning he doesn't have an actual class. The Tyrant. Guy's got a cool helmet. Vulnerable to stealth, hitting, exhaustion. He's nothing. If I see him, I'll kill him, but, you know, most likely just not gonna be, anything, because I'm just going to the next destination. I just wanted to pick up this stupid thing over here. What's with the mines? Who's laying those down?
Push crimp.
Oh, hello. Well, I guess I'll kill him after I get this stupid... Yes, run after that Caragor. It's not like you have a vulnerability to stealth. Oh well, that hit me, but luckily he didn't sense me here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What do you have to say for yourself?
I got payback for sneaky ranger tricks.
Are you sure about that? Hang on. Do I not have Freeze Pin? I swear I got Freeze Pin after the events of the arena because I wanted to terrify captains with it. Oh no, I got Critical Strike. I remember I was considering getting Freeze Pin, but it didn't matter because I wanted crits. Can you die, please? Headshot. Well, you're not getting up again. Yeah, that's right, Push Crimp is dead. Not coming back. If the bloody Poison Man can't come back after being killed, like, twice, then this nobody is not gonna come back. Mark my words. So the average level that you'd be when you get the Brand ability is roughly 14, and I'm level 13 right now. Granted, I'll probably gain experience enough from the next 2 missions before Brand, but I should be like maybe 15 or so when that happens. Technically, you're supposed to be like level 19, but rescue the captured soldiers. Luckily, they don't burn. Could you not walk in front of the fire when I'm trying to detonate it? If you could leave me to my things, that would be most beneficial for me. And I wanted to hit the guy on the ground, but I guess that works too. How come Idril's sword does that much damage? That guy that she hit was not on fire beforehand. Just killed it in one hit.
We don't know what we'll find.
Chop away that nothing. Idril, are you so useless you don't even want to hit this orc? Idril, you're useless. And I forgot he hit me, so it reduced my thing. My might, so I couldn't execute him when I wanted to.
We must escape.
We must escape, yeah, because that's totally how they sound.
If not a hammer to beat down the proud nail.
Alien, you just slit his spine. not how you save someone. Idril, why are you standing up? You're, like, kind of giving my position away. You're very lucky that I have brutal eyes and that they ran away from you. Yeah, just... You go after a fight when, you know, they're not wanting to fight and they're not any harm anymore. But you won't help when I'm actually under attack. This is why everyone hates you.
We must make haste.
We must make haste. I'm sorry, I have to shut up my phone from going off every fucking 5 seconds. Jesus Christ, I need to just turn it off or some shit.
This is not it.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
What kind of person says, "Father," when he's under attack? You're supposed to stab the orc in the fucking back, you numbskull.
Bash me ears in.
Now you know how I feel with you.
Idril has apparently discovered the, means of invisibility to everybody but me. Because, I'm pretty sure that's not how orcs are supposed to respond.
Fine where it's hidden.
Finally, Idril is being supposedly useful. You know she won't find it, though. I should use one of those double experience things just to speed up the process of grinding.
She can show us the location of the Palantir.
Oh, finally.
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.
Hello, Brimbor. You're full of shit. First off, it's, we must have the Palantir, it's all that matters. And now it's, we must prolong Sauron's forces from doing anything here. What do you want? Make up your mind. Hellion finally agrees they need the Palantir. And you're like, nope, I've changed sides. We don't need the Palantir right now. We don't need to know where it is. Oh no, Eye Patch Man. We totally feel sorry for you. Because we totally actually knew who you were or anything like that. Oh no, Eye Patch Man, it's just like the Vision. Even though I'm probably jump cutting this so it was like 2 seconds ago, so you wouldn't forget it, because these cutscenes aren't that important. You see, this is the type of dialogue I cut out. They're burning! Get water! As if you could, like... It's green, weird fire. I doubt that water could put it out. Some kind of evil magic. Hang on, there are bombs being thrown about. Is there a captain here? I swear that there was a captain that spawns in this mission, but he hasn't shown up yet. And I need to hold this execution for when that Drake lands, otherwise this fight is not going to end well, because Drakes are ridiculously hard to kill. Oh, there's the Drake. I thought it landed when the time limit ran out. Fortunately not. Hey, I finally have the execution. Let's kill this freaking Drake. Because somehow, no matter how much health it has, an execution will kill. I'm glad, because these things are annoying as all hell. Not as annoying as killing a Graug, but these things can fly. Also, they drop gems, which is really good.
Surprise!
Who's this?
Your gate is down. Your fellows fall around you. This is how it ends for you.
You're the raid leader. You should have been there, like, at the start. And he's got Fear of Pinning. Who doesn't have Fear of Pinning? It's as if the game knows that I didn't get Freeze Pin. And it's just like, oh hey, here's all of the captains that are, you know, have weaknesses to freezing. At least Fear of Pinning reminds me of one thing. The fact that they can't be immune to arrows if they are. Otherwise that would be like a paradox. What the hell? The arrow pierced him and hit me. There we go. Level up, hooray. Not from beating the mission, but killing the captain. Do I need to revive No, I don't need to revive Aranor. I almost said Karagor there, but... about as useful as one.
The Palantir means nothing.
Have you learned nothing? Palantir is all that matters.
Of our honor!
You have no honor, Idril.
Is no one.
Goddammit, Castamir, you should have closed the windows. You've let all of the evil spirits in. Fool, you have given up the one thing that matters. Given the ultimate evil everything that matters. You are the villain of this game. Castamir, the next Sauron. Hooray! Time for celebration! Hey, the evil guy got killed. Idril is completely pissed off and angry and sad. That couldn't have gone better in my eyes. Well, we could have the Palantir. But... Aline, what are you doing? Let her fight the Nazgul. It'll make the story become better. And time for a fight that's actually challenging. AKA spam right click. How can these guys deal less damage than an orc grunt? Wait, what? That was awkward as and janky as all hell.
Return to darkness.
How come I can't drain from these guys? That was a drain, but I don't get any health from it. What? There was no prompt for that. That's bullshit. Okay, one down. Does the bow work against these guys? I forget if it does. Nope, it does not. They immediately, like, attack because they're not affected by the elven reflexes. It's odd, a bit. What the hell was that? I tried to execute him and it didn't work, and then it did work. Alright, I think it's about time for me to put my brain into gear and actually use the fricking green big health gem on my sword so I can actually heal throughout this fight. Because draining these things and destroying them does not give health. I'm presuming the attachment for the sword, I mean the gem, does mean that I can heal. Because honestly, these guys don't even deal that much damage. It's the exception to the orc rule. Hey, 2 down, this is the first I've got before, and apparently immediately once I switch to the healing gem, I don't get hit. Just my luck. Okay, it's a one-on-one fight. You think you can beat me? I've somehow not been hit once. The arrows don't even stagger the bitches. I wonder if I can combat drain them to get rid of them. Yeah, that does work. Doesn't matter though, of course. Aline, you think you can defeat the Witch King? He's the Witch King. And he has power of, like, death on his side.
You will not claim him today.
Can't have him if I can't have him. Die, Talion. And game over. Middle-earth Shadow of War completed. Talion is dead. Of course, Talion can't come back from being killed. What does the Palantir reveal? Shelob! Of course, they know where to find the ring now. Do you want the ring to find the Palantir, or do you want the Palantir to find the ring?
Send the Nazgul. All of them.
Yes, all 9 of them. It's not really worth saying all of them, like, in its own sentence. Just saying send the Nazgul will be fine enough.
The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand.
Why do you want everything, Celebrimbor? The Palantir, the ring, the light of Galadriel. Greedy greed man. I doubt you can use the power of the ring when you're in spider form, Shelob. Where does the ring even reside? Is it, like, inside you? Oh, great job yelling, Talion. You gave up the element of surprise. It was literally all you had. Don't look a gift in the mouth, Talion. Just take the item of ultimate power and use it. Oh, that's the words we've been waiting to hear. Now the game will actually start, instead of just being an orc slaughterfest, or, more specifically, Italian slaughterfest. Act 2, where the game actually pretty much begins. All the rest, garbage. Though some interesting things did happen in Act 1, and none of them were plot-related. It was all Mr. Poison Man making things interesting. Alright. Domination. Now we can dominate orcs instead of draining. Shut up. I have skills I need to get. And that skill will be Freeze Pin, because it's always been happening. Also, I'd like to point out, where's the map button? I believe I can just scroll out. So, we are in here. Notice how there is a big, you know, ocean here. I don't know how big that ocean actually is for scale, but We went all the way from, wait, this is another place. We went from here, all the way over, past the place where Shadow of Mordor took place, and now we're all the way over here. How we got all the way over here, I have no idea, because Talion would have needed, like, a boat or something, and I believe this strait of land is, like, where, Shadow of Mordor's second act took place, which brings up even further questions. Because as you can see, this is actually a screenshot from Shadow of Mordor that they use here. And Shadow of Mordor Act 1 took place over here at the Black Gate. It's not showed up on the map though. But, yep. Talion has travelled a long-ass way, where he definitely should not have been able to do that quickly. So in the end, I managed to reach level 14 before the events that are supposed to happen, which is about average. The reason I bring up that you're supposed to be level 19 is because that's the level that Bruise the Chopper is, and realistically, you are not able to, well, you shouldn't be able to brand orcs that are higher than your level. So it makes no sense for you to be able to recruit Bruise, and now it forces you to activate the orcs, despite the fact that you can easily brand these guys as well, which are the 11th and 12th archers. So, while the difficulty of this game may increase on, based on the difficulty scaling you put it to, the power of the orcs is completely unchanged, whether on your side or... Well, actually, yes, just whenever they're on your side. They're as strong as the enemy orcs are.
Stronger warriors.
And of course, you can kind of, ignore the fact that you're being outclassed by using orcs. So let's start the mission, shall we? Mission to recruit Bruise the Chopper.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise, so now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
I always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, alright, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
So yep, we have Bruise the, Australian orc. So obviously he is exactly like me. Or something like that. And he kills the guy. Doesn't level up though, which is odd because, yeah.
I like him.
Hooray, dominate captain. Notice this is the only time that after a captain kills another captain that his little cronies don't flee.
Bruise.
So Bruise has no strengths, pretty much. He's immune to arrows and stealth. And he's a tank. That's literally it. No strengths, no weaknesses though, at least. If you want to play this like a complete wimp, you can just let the, Bruise's folks fight off the rest. That Olog that's fighting Bruise does deal a significant amount of damage.
Reckon you're going to skewer me?
Yes.
That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
So, something positive about Brand is the fact that you can easily, well, more easily take on tanks. Because tanks, of course, have the death-defying thing where you need to technically kill them twice. But you can just either dominate them, if they get weak, or you can shame them, which is much easier. Oh, wow. I completely forgot how powerful the glaive was against Ologs. Apparently, Bruise's tank status prevented the glaive from doing anything. I swear Bruise was harder, at least he was the first time I fought him. Maybe it's because I was actually fighting like a million orcs or something. Bruise, I kind of need you to attack me, so that I can get the whole... There we go, task complete. Now you are mine, despite the fact you're 5 levels higher than me, so, yeah. I wonder what I'd do. Will I recruit, or recruit? No idea.
You serve the bright lord.
Also, that's the fastest fade into a cutscene there is. I did not jump cut that.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Hooray, we have our first orc. Well, not really our first actual orc, but hey, we gained a level. And we gained 300 Miriam, which I can use to purchase garbage. So Bruise is down to level 14 because I branded him when he was like that. Of course, he can't lose any strength because he's just kind of coded like that. But yes, before I end this video, you may have noticed there was another thing up on here. It's an execution. I want to see who's there. Let's see, who is executing whom? No idea. Let's hope that one of them is low enough level for me to recruit, and that they have good stuff.
You have no right to kill my boys. That pleasure is reserved for me. Your death will be bad, but even worse will be watching what I do to your boys.
We got a level 20 and a level 19. Let's take a closer look at these guys.
Clark.
We got Proc. Not Proc Jaws, of course, because I don't have the Slaughter DLC. Pretty average. The other guy...
Shaka.
Warmonger Trickster. I didn't even know that was a combo you could get. Although I guess you can combo everything with everything, I think. He's slightly better. He has a blood brother. Maybe he fought this guy 2-on-1. Can't hit me while I'm stealthing a guy, man.
These scum are no better than tarks like you, and I will show everyone here how low that is.
As low as your head will be after I kill you. Get out of here. This guy is mine. Mine to kill. I just want the experience, honestly. Hooray! And I get a ring. Or, more specifically, a rune. I just realized that'll make the guy I'm fighting even stronger. Oh well, I already have the advantage. He's on fire. Thank God the glaive cancels the laws of verticality. Did I get killed by a Caragor that did like 60% of my HP as damage? Nice Caragor physics. And he's executing someone else. This guy is not friendly. Well, I guess that'll be the end of this episode. Well, we did get progress in the story, and we actually started the main game now. So, yep, I will see you guys in the next video, where we will be recruiting captains, probably, actually. So, yep, I'll see you guys in the next video, where stuff will happen. So, yep, goodbye.